Welcome back to College Hockey Now with Brendan Jones. I'm Jorge Andres. We're previewing the upcoming season in the WCHA, and teams are already making headlines, Jones.
Yes, as you mentioned before the break, Minnesota State Mankato has formally applied to join the NCHC. And if you would like my opinion, I'd like to tell you that I think it is a good move for the Mankato Mavericks. They are one of the top teams in the WCHA, and they would very much compete in the NCHC. But if you look at it from a geography standpoint, they are dead smack in the middle of most of these NCHC teams. And then you got to think, hey, they're not going to travel as much. Their budget would go down. They could spend more money on things like equipment and getting more higher-end recruits. So I honestly think that this would be a good move for the Mankato Mavericks. There is no date set on it right now. And for the NCHC as well, if they want to expand and really want to compete with Hockey East and be the best conference in college hockey, this would be a positive addition for them.
Now, if this were to happen, it wouldn't happen immediately. It wouldn't happen until at least the 2017 season. So we'll have to wait and see what the future holds for MSU. But what we do know is that there are some changes this upcoming season regarding the WCHA postseason. A new rule set into place this season that will place the postseason games at the higher seeded team's campus, Jonesy.
Yes, and I think this is another great thing. So the old WCHA before realignment was a lot less spread out. They were able to have that Final Five tournament in the middle of their conference, but now since the conference has been realigned, they no longer could have it in the Twin Cities because Minnesota is no longer in the conference when they joined the Big Ten. So that has been the biggest problem for them. They haven't gotten the turnout at that Final Five tournament that they've been looking for. So now going to on-campus sites allows for these big crowds, and it also allows for these teams to really earn home ice.
Yeah, home ice meaning a lot more. Take a look at the numbers. Home sweet home is the key. This is the average number of fans in attendance at Minnesota State, Michigan Tech, and Bemidji State. Just over 3,700 fans in the stands for Minnesota State. They lead the way, so it's going to be very important to see the big difference that home ice makes this upcoming season.